Yes, it's going to be fast, it's going to be physical, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And you know what? We love this type of game.
Absolutely.
Kevin Creasy's putting his winning streak on the line. His parents are here tonight. I mean, it's a big, big game for him. And, I mean, maybe some of the kids don't really understand, you know, how many other teams have tried to come in here and take that winning streak away. There's been Lipscomb. There's been Maryville. There's been a lot of teams walk down that path to try to take it away from Coach Creasy.
We've had really good Riverdale teams. We've had really good Blackman teams come through here. Nobody's been able to get it done. And honestly, when you just look at a roster on paper, Stork, arguably, other than maybe the Maryville team that played back here in 2018, this might be the most talented one.
All right, Dominic Howard's out there just talking to him. He wants, you know, this is going to have to talk a little bit, Anthony, because you're going to have to make sure everybody's on the same page. The rules are the same. It's 100 yards. Play by NFHS rules, so nothing different. Daniel Boone 9, Westridge 0, and that's in the first quarter. Greenville 14, Granger 0, second quarter. Hickson 0, Notre Dame 14. Gosh, I just can't wait for this game to get underway. Coin in the air. Here we go. He dropped it. Goodness me. Another get. Here we go. Oh, Oakland's won the toss, y'all. He's talking to Oakland. He's talking to Oakland. Oakland won the toss. And they have elected to decline to the second half, or defer to the second half.
They want
decline,
to play
defer. Let's defer it.
They want to play defense. That's what they've hung their hat on every year since Coach Creasy's been here, playing tough.
Your Oakland Patriots. The head coach is Kevin Creasy, and your sponsor tonight is John Jones Real Estate. Nobody sells homes like John. Madison Ridgeland coming out, making their way to the far side of the field. And a good crowd for Madison Ridgeland Academy, Anthony, driving that long 6.5 hours up here.
Got to give it to them. Love to see it.
Jacob Taylor, we're underway in Rutherford County. All right, that's what we wanted, Anthony. If you're Kevin Creasy, you want to put him on the 20. 7, Volunteer 0. The quarterback's lining up, and he'll work from a shotgun.
Jonathan Latham is the tailback.
All right, John White, here we go. He's going to work. One lone back, that's going to be number 30. Latham, like you said. White. And here comes Air Raid right off the top. He's letting it go, kids. Not bad, Anthony. Number 3 there.
Bell makes a heck of a play to knock that ball to the ground.
White works out of a shotgun with trips to the top and one to the bottom and a single back. Lets him have it. Coming this way, and now he's got some foot yards. 30 up to the 45, 40, 45, and he's at the midfield mark, and they finally pushed him out of bounds, Anthony, not before he gets a first down and really gobbles up some real estate.
A really good job of shaking a tackle.
They're set up, and they're waiting on the chain gang. They're going to have to get set because John White's ready to go. Twins to the top, twins to the bottom, 4 wide receivers. Handoff. Oakland snuffed that out right away, Anthony. They're not going to have no part of it.
Yeah, not that time. They weren't going to let them go, and again, like I said, even though Steven Jackson not in town, the new defensive coordinator, Jeff Kent, they still love to bring pressure. This is going to be a big test for this Madison Ridgeland O-line tonight.
They gave it to number 3, Charles Simpson, the second. He was wrapped up quickly, the little junior. Got a second and 10, second and 11. Here we go.
They have a 6th offensive lineman on the field here.
Well, White slapped hands together, lets it go. He get killed, but he not before he completes that reception. He's down to the 20-yard line, Anthony. That's number 12, Ben Horner.
He took a shot on that play, John White. He gets back up.
I'm at the 20, and now all he's got to do is just get them into the end zone. They're going to be on the board. Twins down here by us. He's looking, lets it go. Oh, his receiver was almost there. That was number 4, Rivers Godwin. You just mentioned him.
Yeah, just trying right there what you're trying to do. You're trying to get the big ball.
3, that's in the first quarter. Twins down here by us. White waits. He's got Latham by him. Latham behind him. He lets Latham have it, and he's going up the middle, and Anthony going to get it. Yeah, not much. Oakland defense was right there. Hold on, Anthony. Big 96 was there on the stop. Let's give it to him. Markel Rogers.
Yeah, Markel Rogers doing a really good job.
Down 7, MUS 0, and that's in the first quarter. Big third down, like Anthony said. Latham to the left.
Excuse me, he's
Fake.
a free tech.
Oh, they got him. They got him. They got him, Anthony. They sniffed it out. Bull number 13 got back there and mixed it up for the Patriots. Trey Johnson.
I mean, and that's a situation right there as a quarterback.
Great call, Anthony. They're going to go for it. Let's see what they do. Twins down here by us, a single at the top. They're going to throw it.
Trying to get a free 5 right there.
Not going to do it. Play clock now reads 5, 4, 3, 2. You delay game, coach. Delay game. Yes, sir. I got that call.
They may have got a timeout.
No, Dominic
nope,
Howard. Yes,
yeah.
sir. I got that.
Play. I wonder if they just try to get a few and play the field position game.
No,
you're
you're going to try to get a touchdown. They're sending them 4th and 22. He's catching heat and he lets it go.
Pass interference. Yeah. Number 11, that's Bronson Crisp out there on the edge, hanging all over that guy, and I believe that's 15.
Okay.
Yeah, 15.
You just get 15 out of it on a pass interference. Still 4th down. Repeat the down.
Screen. Good
He didn't get it.
Really good job.
They turned the ball over on downs.
That's inside linebacker Jarrell Franklin right there. He saw those offensive linemen release, stuck his foot in the ground, got away from the quarterback, and
with a K, reaches up underneath the center and hands it off. Left side coming this way, kids. Stopped by number 10. And 10 is 24, so that's Brady Biggers.
Gonna be
5, 6. Good long 6. Let's roll. Cade Hewitt. Hands up. Look at here, a little double handoff. That's Khalil James. Ooh, it almost looked like he fumbled, but he's got it.
Love the energy from Cade Hewitt right there. How often do you see a quarterback hand the ball off on a double reverse and then turn around?
The 24-yard line. My sponsor tonight is John Jones Real Estate. Nobody sells homes like John. Brentwood Academy 7, CPA 0. Cade Hewitt from a shotgun in a twin gun. He lets him have it and bringing it this way. That's number 25 up to the 35, up to the 40, up to the 45, up to the 50, up to the 45, up to the 40, up to the 30, up to the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Oakland Patriots. Touchdown, Tamari Hill. That's T.T. Hill, boys. That's the fastest man in Rutherford County. Jacob Taylor.
What a run by T.T. Hill right there.
Turk's the holder. No, they got Levinsky holding tonight. Turk's the long snapper.
That's right.
So we'll go Turk, Levinsky, Taylor. That's what we'll call it. PAT is good on an untimed down. 7:30 left to go, Anthony, here in the first quarter. The Patriots are on the board for the Oakland.
And what do you know? You get your defense.
Yes, when you've got yourself a good one right now, kids. And this is the first time we've had a chance to see the Oakland Patriots this year.
No return.
On a 4G long-term evolution circuit. I'm not plugged into the wall. You've got MRA, they're broadcasting here. So we're flying high on a wireless circuit, all from Verizon Wireless. From a shotgun, John White slaps his hands and hands it off. Maybe going to get about 2 yards and wrapped up quickly. That's going to be number 3 for them, Charles Simpson II.
Yeah, Simpson. And on that last drive, they're going to have some big plays. Just don't let them in the end zone.
Right after I call this play, I'm going to run you some stats from that first drive.
Yeah.
White from a shotgun. Twins to the top. He's looking, and he's going to go with his single receiver. And threw it a little bit over his head from the desk of Dean Fox, the Fox at Rock for John White, and got a gift given to him. Trips to the top and one to the bottom, and they hand it off and coming right up the middle. Boy, he's got a lot of real estate, 50, 45, 40. And just rest at about the 37-yard line. That's number Latham.
I mean, a good cut right there by Latham. Saw that hole open up quick.
Twins to the bottom. White lines up in a shotgun. Latham fakes to him, and he hits 12, but not there. 14 was right there on the defense, Anthony, Bryson Gator.
Yeah, and
and this is the second time, if you're just joining us, at MRA's had the ball. They almost got down there, and Patriots held them, and then they scored, and now we're into the second time that they've had the ball. White lets it go, kids. Looking deep. Threw it over the D in Oakland. John White from a shotgun, a single to the top and twins to the bottom, and he's ready to go to work on a third down. You know he's going to throw it. He's looking, he's catching the pressure. Uh-oh. Something happened there. Rossview and Warriors, 7-6. Up in Clarksville, Tennessee, twins to the top, twins to the bottom, single back. White goes to work on a third down situation. Look at the heat coming. Tunnel screen. They complete it to Simpson. And he got the first down, Coach. It just almost looked like they were a second late. I mean, they were coming so fast,
well,
you know.
That was a good.
6, got a score for you. East Nashville 6, Stewart's Creek 0. Single to the top, single to the bottom, and now he's working with a fresh set of 4. White hands it off. Latham
has done a good job breaking tackles.
You run it, single to the top, single to the bottom. Latham's right behind him. He's going to give it right back to him. Number 26 gets in there for the Patriots, Corey Smith. And, boy, Corey Smith, if he gets to rolling, he can do some damage, Anthony.
Yeah.
7, 6:39 in the first quarter. Thank you, Sam. We're ready to roll. One to the top, one to the bottom. White look, just look here.
Out of bounds.
Looked close from here, but Rivers good when he tries. And now MRA threatening to score. One to the top, twins to the bottom. 4 down linemen and rushing in. Oh, he slipped and missed him, went right through by him, Anthony. Did you see him slip? Yeah, Simpson got in there, but the defensive end slipped, didn't he, Anthony?
Well, I mean, honestly.
36 on the kick for, 38. Bad eyes. Jack Madden. What'd he do? He got it. It looked ugly from here. Chattanooga Central 6, Franklin County 0. So we're tied at 7 with 5 minutes.
And right there, some special teams. You never know exactly what they're going to do.
You know who used to do that? Siegel used to do that. Remember when they used to run up and do that? That was an old Wyatt trick. They'd run up and do that.
Catch some guys off guard. Get yourself.
Who was the kicker they had back then that was really good? They had a kid that could really 10, up to the 15, up to the 20. Up to the 25, up to the 30, up to the 35, up to the 40, up to the 45, up to the 50, up to the 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10. He's down to the 8-yard line. That's Jeremiah Collins. We knew he was going to be good. Patriots, under the direction of Cade Hewitt with a K. MUS snap sails over the quarterback's head, resulting in a Germantown TD. They lead 9-0. MUS. I got MRA score. Well, wait a minute. We're waiting on Dominic. Let me burn him. Jeremiah Collins just got him right up here close. Cade Hewitt with a K, operating out of a shotgun. And got Khalil James back there.
Look at this set right here.
He's at home, though. Here's Cade Hewitt. Fakes it to Khalil James. Just goes right up the middle, and he's going to get in the end zone. Touchdown, Cade Hewitt with a K. Touchdown, Oakland Patriots. What about that?
I mean, I'll tell you what about that. That doesn't look like a quarterback right there if he wants to. He sees that hole open up. He says, no, I'm taking this thing myself, and I'm going to steamroll anybody in my path.
Halls 21, Morristown East 14. That's at the half. Taylor on the kick. Levinsky to hold. Turk did the snapping, and that's trifecta. Snap, the hold, and the kick are all three good. 442 kids, 14-7. How about that? That's some good football, isn't it, kids?
And again, momentum.
Yep. Home, selling a home, or building a home. You go with John. That's the only way you want to go. Taylor to set to kick off here at Ray Hughes Stadium. Director of Schools is James Sullivan, and the principal is John Marshall. Going to be fielded from the end zone. They're not going to let him take that out. That'll start from the 20, and that's exactly. I mean, it was a long time in that third quarter out at Rock Vegas.
Going to have trips down here on the bottom, it looks like. And
White.
Charles Simpson in the backfield.
Yep, White works out of a shotgun, pitches it to Simpson. He's looking for a seam. He's got it up to the 30. He's still on his feet. About a 22-yard pickup for Simpson as he gets it up to the 42 and doubles it.
Really impressed by how well MRA. Very good job.
Now go back to Charles Simpson, and he's getting 5-6 yards. And if you can do that, Anthony, you won't put it in the air.
Well, them offensively.
1 to the top, 3 to the bottom. White out of a shotgun. Hands it off. Now to Latham. Latham, he's going to get the first down. He's 40, 35-30, 25-20. He's still on his feet, 15-10. He's a man-child. He's up to the 5-yard line, finally brought down by number 3, Mason Bell.
Really good run, and again, they make
don't spend it. Curb appeal's important. John White works out of shotgun, twins to the bottom, one to the top. White lets it go, and Anthony, he had the time. Gallatin 0, Blackman. Boy, this is going to be a big down for him right here.
Here comes the heat.
Here they come. He's running him down. He didn't let him get set, Anthony. He didn't let him get set, did he?
Nothing you could do right there. Corey Smith coming in off the edge, flushes White out to the right. Godwin's his only receiver on that side of the field. He's in double.
And then by the time he tried to plant him to throw, that wasn't good. Now Oakland with a chance to get the ball back here at Ray Hughes Stadium with 2:51 and the clock running, and now we got a whistle.
James is deep. I think we had a little personnel issue.
Sam, I'm watching this one. On the 4th down situation.
Oakland's bringing some heat here. They're trying to block this one.
BA 7, CPA 0 on a 4th down. Here we go.
Godwin with the punt.
Khalil James just going to let it roll.
Yeah. You don't want to get near something like that.
No, because you're trying to pick it up and they're waiting on you. It's just a recipe for disaster. Summertown 0 helped your average for sure. Into the first, Warriors 14, Rossview 0 from the desk of David Limbaugh.
Maybe a yard there on the carry by Puckett.
Yep, going to be 2nd down. Clock will continue to work here with 2:23 left.
Huge if you could make this a 2-possession ball game here early.
2nd and 8, and Cade Hewitt with a K with his feet resting just on the 7-yard line. He's got twin backs, and he's out of a gun. Little double handoff and coming this way. Khalil James still on his feet. Khalil. Look, Khalil.
Churning his legs.
Khalil going to get about 5 yards, and he's going to make it 3rd and short.
He says, I don't care that I'm 5'8", $160 soaking wet.
He's got a 4.0 is what he's got. Wants that clock to continue to roll as a $1:38 left here in the first. And Oakland in that tight set, and Cade Hewitt's going to reach up underneath the center. Here we go, kids. Sticks it out there. Cade Hewitt just going to keep it. Get that first down. Get up in there. Yes. Chain gang will move. Boxman will reset. Fresh set of 4 given to Oakland. They're going to use some time right here. That was what we thought would happen last week, and it didn't. 1st and 10 now for Cade. Look at this tight set, kids. Cade Hewitt again, just right up the middle, just running it.
Well, and that's what they want to do.
Keeping them honest, 6 yards.
I know Coach Watson. I know.
Man, we're in a great game, kids. I'm so glad we're under a minute. Let's see what they do. Let's see if they get this first down. Now Hewitt is going to work out of a shotgun. Feet rest on the 25. He's looking to pass, kids. He lets that thing go. Oh, he completes it. He's up to the 35. He's up to the 35. They get it to number 26, Corey Smith. The guy just broke it all up on defense.
20. That's going out there in the slot. He says, I can do it all.
T.T. Hill. Still on his feet. That's 22, Corey Puckett. Puckett still on his feet, up to the 30.
Late flag.
Could be a face mask.
Either that or a block in the back.
Boy, Judy the Beauty's just doing a wonderful job. I mean, I'm going back and forth just looking at the live field and the screen. She's not missing a click, kids. Cade with a K. They ease Puckett up there in that slot. Now they hand it off. You like that, don't you, Anthony?
Love it. I mean, you get your H-back up in there. It's an extra lead blocker. You run it on that left side of the offensive line.
Back for Oak Ridge. They won last week. Cade Hewitt with a K, operating out of a gun with a twin back. They hand it off. It's coming this way. Working up to the 35, couple of yards there, Anthony. Looks like went with Khalil.
Going to have a 3rd and long here.
Go ahead to put it in the air is what's going on. He called Dolphin and Lasso right. He said that one is the one stork I drew up in the 1st of June just for this game. Out of a gun with a twin back. Single to the top, two to the top, single to the bottom. Cade Hewitt's going to run it. He's still on his feet, Anthony, and almost got it.
Yeah, and I kind of had a feeling with where they were at on the field, run the ball.
We've already said that score. Yeah, it's 28-8 over at the Inferno. Lori Harrison feeding me some scores. Sam's feeding me some scores on that one. Pearl Cone 0, NBA 14. Cade Hewitt with a K operates on the 4th down, right up underneath the center, looking for that long count. They're disciplined on the other side of that ball, Anthony.
Absolutely. Watch that football. Don't move until that center snaps it.
Timeout. Corey Sims with a 35-yard TD. Stars 7, Laverne 6. I knew that game would be closer, Dean, than what it said. On the 4th down, what we got? MRA. Now they want timeout. Cade with the K to get it, just student body right or left.
Oh, not a great snap.
But he's going to get the first down.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
He's over the line. They're going to give it to him.
I don't know, Stork. This is going to be really close. I think they're going to bring the chains out to measure here. There, yeah.
You're holding the ref on the side. Asking him who shines his shoes. But here we go. White will work from a shotgun. Hand it off, man. Big hole, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45. Wow. That's Charles Simpson.
Yeah, and right there on the edge, number 14 from Oakland, Bryson Gator, over pursues coming from that cornerback position, containing else out there, and he's able to gash him.
Nobody, just swallowed up the real estate. White from a shotgun, Twins to the top. Pitch, left, Simpson again. Maybe a couple of yards.
Corey Smith out there on the stop.
Work with White. They send Twins down here by us. Oakland in a 4-2-5 defense. Latham. Boy, shifty, good eyes, Anthony. Golly, he gets 8-9 yards on that run.
They have done such a phenomenal job, Stork, of getting their foot in the ground. You make a cut quick in the backfield. You make a decision quick.
They want tonight on the ground. Work with Latham to the left. And Twins down here by us. Not much of a passing game tonight as they keep it on the ground. Latham just able to get that yardage. He's going to get the first down. Fresh set of 4 given to MRA. They're going to mark it at about the 30-yard line. We're at the 9:05 mark here in the first half.
Ball in the end zone.
Boy, this has been a great high school football game, and we knew it would be, and that's the reason why we put it on the card. Simpson is just to the right of White. Twins down here by us. Little high snap. He's going to get – oh, he got hit. He lets the pass go. Wow. Now working with Simpson just to the left of White. Twins down here by us. It's the same set they've been running. They flip it to Simpson. He's on that left side. Gosh, Anthony, he's getting 5-6 yards every time he carries the balls. He takes it up to about the 22, 23-yard line.
3rd and short, you are in 4 down. Catch him off guard.
Twins down here by us. White operates from a shotgun. High snap, high snap. He just goes right down, and now that's going to be 4th down.
And that's a very, very.
It says Oakland's got to learn to wrap up when they're on defense.
Yes,
they're not. They're just arm tackling, not getting down. And
yes, sir.
And I hope Kevin Creasy corrects that at halftime.
They're
try to knock each other's teeth out that night. White from a shotgun. 2-step, 3-step, lets it go. He's got that first down, Anthony. He's got that first down. They completed to number 4, Rivers Godwin.
Yeah, very good throw right there by White. Oakland bringing pressure again off the edge. White's able to hang in there.
Now Mark just on the 14. White. Work with Latham. And they give it to him. Latham. And he's going to get 5-6 yards. They're just driving it right down the throat of Oakland right now.
What's important right now, again, I know I've said it a second ago, but you've got to finish this drive, Stork, for Madison Ridgeland. They have moved the ball.
Goal line, now 2nd and a long 5 for White. Pitches it. That Simpson's going in the end zone. Touchdown Simpson, touchdown MRA. And that's what I mean. That's the reason why we're paying that guy. And that's Dean Fox, the Fox that rocks. The holder is number 21, Casey Mackey. They split the uprights. You know what, kids? We're tied with 6:57 left to go here in the first half at Ray Hughes Stadium. And there's 8 big high schools here in Rutherford County. Then you throw Eagleville in. That's in the first. Wait a minute, we found another update. Boyd Buchanan 13, Davidson 3. And now Cade Hewitt with a K will work with a tight open Oakland offense. He fakes it to Khalil James. He's looking. Now he's going to run it. Got flags everywhere. What happened, Anthony?
I think a hold.
Yeah. That drive, because they suck some time out of the clock. Cade Hewitt with a K. Hold up, Sam. Fakes it to Khalil James. He's looking downfield. Now throws back to Khalil James on a swing pass. Khalil coming this way. He's outrunning a few of them. Gets it up to about the 26-yard on that last drive from MRA. 10 plays, 74 yards. Burned 3 minutes.
Where they're one-on-one with a linebacker. They're one-on-one with a defensive lineman that just shed a block.
Twins to the top, twins to the bottom. Cade Hewitt works out of a shotgun all by himself. He's looking. Oh, it's intercepted.
Pass interference. It's going to come back.
Other flags, laundry, this all messed up. We'll wait for them to sort it out. East Nashville 20 pass. Armand's kick is good. Warriors 21, Rossview nothing. So going to be a good bus ride coming home from Clarksville.
First down.
Yeah, you got it. You called it. All right, here we go. Fiorella's right. It's not all the time, kids. We let him be right every once in a while.
Sometimes.
1st and 10. Cade Hewitt with a K. Works with the ball and hands it off to number 25. And that's T.T. Hill on that right side. Boy, they shut him down, didn't they?
Yeah, that looked like Latham in there playing outside linebacker, able to get there and make the stop.
Second down. City 7. That's in the 3rd. 2nd and 10. 5:39. Tight set. Went with T.T. Hill again. Up to the 45. Now on a 3rd down. Here we go. Cade Hewitt with a K with a single receiver at the top. They fake it to Khalil James. Now Hewitt thinks he's going to run it. Now he thinks he's going to pass it. Now he can't get his feet set, and he's going down. So where he's going. It's going to be 4th down, Anthony. Clock's going to continue to work.
Great job in coverage downfield by Madison Ridgeland right there. Didn't let anybody get free. I'm going to try and really get into this one.
He'll get into it. He'll let that foot go. So Jacob Taylor lines up in the punter's position, and this is the last Taylor that'll come through. They've all been great. Taylor, good snap. He gets it off, Anthony. Look how pretty. Goes right down the field, rolling. Got out of bounds.
20, that's what you want. Get it in there
could not return it. 1st and 10 now for MRA, as they're going to start from right at about the 12-yard line, kids. And they're spreading them out, just like you remember what Ty Nick said, that they're spreading them out. Trips to the bottom and one to the top and a single back. Now he's looking to throw. Now he's completed a little. Look at here, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45, now running them out of bounds. And they completed it to number 4, Rivers Gubbin.
Quick screen right there.
Dale County 0, big score there, kids. Fakes it, play action, completes it to number 13.
Matthew Latham is 13.
That's the reason why I asked for these rosters in the week.
He is listed as 44 on the roster. White delivers, and that one is caught. Going to be a 1st down right there. Number 12, that is Ben Horner on the reception. His first catch of the night.
Possibly could go ahead here at Ray Hughes Stadium before the end of the first half. White looking, lets it go. High, lofting pass. Ooh, Anthony, let it lay up there. 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. White will work out of a shotgun. Looking. He's going to run it. White, smart play,
Hold.
just fall down. What was that? Hold. So Anthony have to go in the first half. Pearl Cone 0, NBA 21, but 2:04 left in that one in the first half. Stewart's Creek finally got on the board. It's 30-7 over at East Nashville. White, how did he get out of that, Anthony? He's coming to the ground. It's now going to be 3rd down.
Jarrell Franklin able to get home. They didn't walk him up quite as
0. That's at halftime, and we're real close to halftime. Fixing to be under 2 minutes.
I think Coach Davis is thinking here, we're going to milk the clock. We're going to run the ball here, make Oakland use their last timeout now so they don't. They got to hurry and snap it, though.
No time left. It could be, yep, let it go.
Hit.
Now it's a pick six. Here we go. 30, 40, 45, 40, 40, 35. Whoa, Latham just drilled him at the 35. Boy, they stuck him. They're pulling him off the ground.
Jeremiah Collins, again, he had the big kick return there in the first quarter. Lead going into the half.
Cade Hewitt with a K brings the Patriots of Oakland up to the line, dressed in all blue. Tight set, kids. Fakes it to Khalil James. Hewitt looking, lets it go. Oh, little wrench. Wanted TT Hill, wasn't it? To give them this field position.
Got to make them pay for it, get you some points.
You got to make something of it, that's for sure. Defense gives you the ball, you got to do something. Khalil James, look at him. He's got his head up. He stopped. Look at him. Up to the 25, kids. That's going to be good enough for a first down.
And that will stop the clock, Stork,
Till the chain gang gets set. Cade Hewitt's on 4, South Green 0. My goodness, that's in a running clock. Twins to the top, one down here to the bottom. Cade Hewitt. Here we go. Run it, Cade, run it. Atta boy, 20. 15, 10, put the head down and gets up to about the 8.
And when you go with that 5 wide set right there and you spread them out, that's what
play in. 52 seconds left to go on the clock before the end of the first half. Cade Hewitt with a K lines up with Khalil James to the left. Actually, it was 22 Puckett, sorry. Now they're going to call timeout. Burn it, Kevin.
You got to try to kick it.
Lining up slow. This will probably be the last attempt. 21, 20, 18, Hewitt. Oh, wanted TT Hill, 12 seconds to go up and get it, Anthony. He's gone. There's not anybody out there with that vertical like he had. He's all by himself, kids, with his feet on the 15. Cade Hewitt on a third down looking to score. He's going to run it. He's going to run it right through the end zone. He's going to score. Touchdown, Cade Hewitt. Touchdown, Oakland Patriots. They take the lead. 5 seconds left to go here.
Over at the end zone, and we're an extra point away from a 7-point lead.
Turk to hold, Turk to snap, Levinsky to hold, and Taylor to kick. All three are good.
Really, really good job and a 2-minute drill right there by Oakland. You get the ball on the 35 with one.
In Rutherford County, Jacob Taylor getting ready to kick it off. We getting ready to quit, Sam, for the half. As soon as I get that stats, Dean Fox of Fox at Rocks, and you'll hear that phone. A lot to do.
I don't know. They got them spread out. We'll see.
Well, they're going to run one.
Oakland's got
handoff.
Safeties.
Yeah, you don't want to put that thing in the air. That could be death sentence.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kids, I'm waiting on Dean Fox. Let's get that last drive, and there it is. Yes, worth noting, and the man that brings all that math and figures, his name is Dean Fox, the Fox that Rocks, and we're lucky to have him. And you, the fan, are my favorite one, and we're getting ready to go fast here. 24 minutes, and well, there you go. Fielded at the 30, up to the 35, coming this way, 40, up to the 45, up to the 50, up to the 45, up to the 40, and he gets out of bounds. Anthony Mason Bell on the return. 28, Houston County 0. Cade Hewitt with a K. He's done a great job for 24 minutes. He needs to do another 24. Been a great game. And the guy that wears the white hat, that's Dominic Howard. He's done a great job.
The clock never started.
Okay.
That's what they're going over.
I've had that problem happen. I had a camera get out of whack, and we didn't have a clock camera, but we do tonight. It's moved around a little bit, but it's holding on. Now they got it, 11:52. You should see that. And we're ready to go here at Ray Hughes Stadium. Let me see if I can fix that crop on that clock. Cade Hewitt with a K lines up.
Hewitt going to give up the middle to Puckett. Maybe about 3 right there. on the first down run by the senior, C.J. Puckett. Second down.
Get you a little adjustment on that clock. It looks a little better. Here we go. Hewitt from a shotgun. Twins down here by us. Fakes it, and he's just going to keep it and run right up the middle, kids. Almost got the first down. Brought down by number 10. Biggers. 10 is 24, and 24 is 10. That's third down, third and short. I'll get those scores just here in a minute, Sam. From a shotgun. Cade Hewitt with a K. Pulls it and goes again. He's just running it, Anthony. He's going right into the end zone. They're going to ride. He's riding his back up to the 5.
And honestly, Stork has been the thorn in the side of MRA tonight.
He's going to run it again. He's going right up the middle, and he's going to score. That's his third touchdown of the night. Cade Hewitt with a K. Touchdown, Cade Hewitt. Touchdown, OHS Patriots.
Boy, and
Wayne County 6. That game's now in the 4th. Turk to hold. Turk to snap. Levinsky to hold, and Taylor to kick. All three look sensational with 10:30 on an untimed down. Your score is 27 OHS Patriots, MRA Patriots 14. Brentwood Academy 14, CPA 10, 3:02 left to go in the 3rd. We're glad we're.
And if you're MRA right here, you got to respond on this drive.
Yeah. You're going to have to do something, Coach. And MRA, they've won the state championship the last 3 years in Mississippi. This is a huge game, non-conference, here in Rutherford County. Going to be fielded at about the 1, 5, now working up to the 10, working up to the 15. He's up to the 20, sticks his head down and gets to about the 22. Tackle made by number 20, Ethan Burrell.
John White and company. Too much.
Well,
they were
really,
able to rough him up.
Well, really, it was more or less, the Simpson and the Latham show.
Yeah, they were able to rough John White up, and they couldn't throw the ball too well.
Go right back to Simpson. They're wrapping him up quickly. They're getting on top of him, Ty. That's what you wanted them to do. Hey, kids, hang on. We got a score from over at the Inferno, and Gallatin's not going away. Blackman 28, Gallatin 21. See if Blackman can respond. They put White at the shotgun. That's where he's worked all night, kids. Pulls it from Latham, and now he flings it. Not there. Not there. Boy, this series is really Davidson Academy 3 in the 4th quarter. They threw it. Oh, he received it, got it at about the 27.
Boy, and making me eat my words right there.
Camp Seacrest,
doing a good job of stepping here on a 3rd and long.
Camp Seacrest on that reception. Twins to the top, one to the bottom. White works out of a shotgun. Looking. He lets it go, kids. Big, long pass. Oh.
That's pass interference.
And they got him. They busted him. It's a fresh set of 4. Carnes 42, William Blunt 14.
Dean,
that's a final.
Dean, not sure if you've kept track of this or not.
He keeps track of everything, Anthony. Go ahead.
4 pass interference calls on Oakland now, I think, tonight.
Let him rewind his head. White will work from a shotgun. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom, and a single back. Looking. Now White's just going to run it. And he's got almost a first down as he slides past the marker. I'm going to land just a yard short.
John White, not a guy. He's a traditional pocket.
Good job. He's a senior quarterback. He's wanting to win. 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom, and a single back. Fake it, play action. Complete it. That's Seacrest. He caught it a while ago, kids. Corner, I'm sorry.
That's only his 2nd catch of the night.
Sorry, Seacrest.
A bit of a stinger in the first half.
White's now got Simpson working to the right of him. Fakes it to Simpson. Tries to tuck it, and they sack him right there. Swallowed him up. Let's give it to big number 9 for the Oakland Patriots, Cameron Floyd.
Take the sack.
Let's go 2nd and 14 now for White. Clock working. We're working through the 3rd, 7:51. It's moving quick, kids. White looking. Let's go across the middle.
Yeah.
Boom. Yep.
Good throw.
Got him. Good one. Rivers, good one.
They're going to have a long way to kick on later on down the road. This could be huge.
Coach is going to send the heat. Look at him.
Well, yeah.
He's going to send the heat. He just don't want him to
want
smash the kicker.
Every time you want to block an extra point.
Well, you just don't want to hit that. You just don't want to hit him.
No.
Jack Maiden is the kicker. Anthony, go ahead. This looks like about a 35-yarder,
yeah,
doesn't it?
35. That's it.
McMahon 3,
For
Cleveland
1 point.
6. That's a final.
He didn't get it.
Nope. That hurt him.
That's what I'm.
28-20, 7:39.
The unsportsmanlike conduct. You cannot have things happen like that in a ball. Seen that
Tom Krager from the Tennessean.
No, about Engel Martin's kid playing in the Little League World Series.
Tom Krager playing in the Little League World Series? Is that what you say? Tom Krager wants to play in the Little League World Series. Here we go. Look at there. Now fielded at the 25, 30, looking, 35, 40.
Jeremiah Collins.
Just waited and busted it, kids. He going to run it back. He's got it up to the 22.
Jeremiah Collins.
He waited.
3 huge.
Right on Davidson, 39-3. Gary looking at win number 469. Looks like Mason Bell right there, and he's got the ball. Mason Bell with it up to the 15.
Good run right there. Cannot understate how important.
30-yard TD pass. And now Oakland threatening to score with the ball on the 15-yard line. Your sponsor tonight is John Jones. John Jones Real Estate. Cade with a K. Hands it off right up the middle. Mason Bell.
He's in.
Bell. Touchdown. Bell. Touchdown. Oakland Patriots.
And the quick strike ability of Oakland here in the second half. Minute and a half.
Sponsor tonight is John Jones Real Estate. Nobody sells homes like John, working under that waning crescent.
Big extra
Turk
point
to
here.
snap. Levinsky to hold. Taylor right through the middle. Trifecta, kids.
So now what you're looking at is not only do you have to score 2 touchdowns, but one of them you've got to have a 2-point conversion.
35, Gallatin 27. That's
Oh,
over
wow.
at the Inferno
8-point ball game.
on the other side of Rutherford County here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Taylor. And going to make them start at the 20.
And Stork coming into tonight. Let me say,
6:56 left to go in the third. Kevin's going to stay in that 4-2-5.
and again, if MRA got to have a response here.
Yep. May going to have to start throwing it.
Oh,
Look
wow.
at this run.
Right
Simpson.
up the gut by Simpson right there. It looked like
They got a little bit relaxed is what it looked like.
Both defensive tackles. Oh, first down.
1st and 10 now for White. He works out of a shotgun with twins down here by us. He pulls it. Nice pass completion to number 12, Horner.
Going to have maybe about 9.5 on that one.
Yep. Number 19 on the tackle for the Patriots of Oakland, Gus Ramsey.
Here, if you're MRA offense, take a deep breath.
Trips to the top. White looking,
Screen.
completes it to Godwin.
Good tackle right there.
By number 14, Gator. Helena 48, Buckhorn. White out of a shotgun. Twins to the top and one to the bottom. Fakes it on a play action. Lets it go. Completes it up to the 40. That's number 4, Godwin.
That's probably, it looks like a
That's
first
his favorite
down.
receiver, man. And that kid's got a nice set of hands.
And you got to bend, but don't break.
Anthony with the bending and the breaking. White hands off, and Latham is who they wanted to give it to. And looks like it's going to be a dead on the radio stream from Gallatin broadcast. White from a shotgun. Latham right there to the left of him. Trips to the top. They've got Godwin down here by us. Let's see what they do. White. Feet rest just on the 49. 2-step drop. Slings it. Completes it. Boy, they were right there. Completed it to number 13, Latham.
Yeah, and I mean, a really good job by downhill to make a good tackle.
Ty Nix gives you a check mark and says, you're right, Anthony, it's special teams. White works from a shotgun, lets it go, high in the air. he's out of bounds even if he did catch it.
Did not reel it in, but
Warrior synopsis.
yeah.
He says you're right
me
for the
feel
second
better.
time tonight. So you've only been right twice.
Well,
Trips down
better-
here,
better
twins to
than
the
zero.
top on a 5 wide, Anthony, and White's all by himself.
Gonna have it.
Kevin's going to stay in that 4-2-5. That's what he's going to do. They were 5 wide, but now they're not. They moved to a different set. White,
Godwin's
get
right
pressure.
there. Yep.
He completes it across the middle. Man, he's got a lot of real estate in front of him. He's going in the end zone.
Got to tackle, Stork. You've got to tackle.
That's Godwin. Touchdown, Godwin. Touchdown, MRA.
Enough.
Oakland's average starting position is the 50. MRA's starting field position is its own 25. The difference in the game from Dean Fox, your PAT is good. They missed one, and Anthony talked about that. Dean Fox will run me those stats just here in a second. Christian Brothers in the final is.
They're fighting real hard.
Dean's working on the numbers from that last
We'll see,
drive by
this,
MRA.
This is important right here, though. They have not done well in kickoff.
Oh, here it
coverage,
is. Let's
so-
see what they do on this special teams. Well, they didn't do what they did a while ago. Hold up, Sam. Let's let Dean get me some numbers in.
I wonder if they purposely kick it away from Jeremiah Collins.
Fields it from the 20, 25, 30, 35, 38.
I mean, it's better than you've been doing, but still not
but it's
great.
Khalil James.
Still not great.
Khalil James.
You're giving up a lot of extra field position right there. Oakland's going to.
Okay, with 4 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. Sponsors, John Jones Real Estate. Nobody sells homes like John.
Gotta keep your foot on the gas pedal here if you're Oakland.
Tight set, twins to the top. Cade Hewitt from his shotgun pulls it, keeps it, and running up middle, and he's going to get a first down, then some. Anthony stays well behind his blockers. He's going to get 15 yards and work it up to the 40.
Great run right there of 18 yards by Cade Hewitt. They just hadn't had an answer for.
Pizza's already sounding good, kids. We'll be headed over to Jonathan's tonight after this. That's where we do all our post game. Hopefully get to see Tony Lee. I didn't get to see him last night. Dean Fox has got something for me. And they hand off to number, not there. Tried to go with Mason Bell like they did last time. It wasn't there on that last drive by MRA. 7 plays, 80 yards. They burned 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Cade Hewitt has ran the ball all night, been very successful. Now he's all alone by himself with 1 to the top, 2 to the bottom, and 1 at the tight end position. Keeps it himself, and he's just gashing them 30, 25, 20. Going to run over this guy, fakes it, all the way up to about the 11, 12-yard line, Anthony. Don't have an answer.
It's the same.
Fastest freshman in Rutherford County. Bell. Cade Hewitt just going to run it again. They wrapped him up. They wrapped him up that time. 56. Alex Hillhouse got back there defensive end.
And defensively for MRA, I mean, that's what you got now.
Clock, and he's running the ball. So 2 things are happening, and he's got the lead. He runs 25 and 10 to the top. That's Tamari Hill and Quincy Jackson. We haven't heard from Quincy. Bell's got it now. Now Cade Hewitt just faked it, kept it. Now he's going right through the end zone. Touchdown, Cade Hewitt. Touchdown, OHS. He's ran it all night, kids.
4 rushing touchdowns.
Taylor to kick. I'll get that right. Turk to snap, Levinsky to hold, and Taylor to kick. It's good. The Turk Levinsky Taylor show. Second down and 8 now for Gallatin. Sam's just color for us. Lady on the camera, that's Judy the Beauty. Man that runs all the math. Copernicus, Dean Fox, the Fox that rocks. And the man that owns the website and does a lot of work that nobody knows anything about is Sam Montgomery, and I'm lucky to have him. He's my brother. Starting at the 2, coming this way, 10, now at the 15, now at the 20, now at the 25, the 30, the 35, the 40, the 45, the 50, the 45, the 40. He stepped out of bounds, but man, what a nice return by MRA. Well, it's 6:08, yeah. From a shotgun, White with a single back and twins down here and single to the top. Fakes it, lets it go. Horner Ben Horner on the reception.
Good
Tackle made by
right
number
there.
9 by Cameron Floyd.
And that's what they need more of. You got to wrap guys up.
On the 37, now down to 59 seconds. Getting all discombobulated. 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. White works out of a shotgun. Fakes the handoff, play action, pump fakes. Now he's running for his life.
Corey Smith.
He's running for his life. He lets it go.
Yeah, he's going to throw that one away.
Left to go in the ball game.
That's Blackman's leading.
Blackman is leading. Galton's been trailing the whole night. White on a 3rd down.
Man coverage, you got single coverage with all your receivers. Oakland's bringing the heat, so somebody got to get open quick here. Watch the draw, too, though.
Simpson's alone back with him. Twins to the top, 1 to the bottom. White.
Timeout.
6:08 left. And here we go. We got some play-by-play by phone. Blaze is expected to kick it onside, but Gallon kicked it in the end zone. Ball now on the 20.
Screen. Good job in play recognition by big number 96. Markel Rogers getting out there to make a big pop.
They got to go for it.
Watch the ball.
You know when you're going to get the ball back. Long count. Now they're running 21 back there. That's Case and Mackey. Hadn't seen him all night, have we, Anthony? Now he's in on a 4th down and 4. Got to know they're going to pass it. They're not giving it to him.
Oh, and it got home. Corey Smith.
Ball turned over on downs when it counts, Anthony. When it counts. Everything already stepped off. And here we go. 1st and 10, and they'll operate just from about the 39-yard line. And here we go. Cade Hewitt with the K's had an awesome night. Mason Bell ain't going to get much, but what it's going to do is Rabbit's got the gun.
At this point in the ball game, you know, it's tricky because you're like, you want to MRA can strike quick. And
yeah, you want to keep pushing. So do what you do. Don't worry about them.
Get some points.
If I'm Kevin Creasy, I just keep pushing. Johnny and Wanda came down to watch their son, and he's doing well. Mason Bell with the ball now. Mason Bell, you all, twisting and turning. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets up awful excited.
He hit the old B button if you're playing Madden 20.
Ending, and so people kind of fall in, drag in on our broadcast. Cade Hewitt's had a heck of a night, kids. He scored 4 touchdowns.
Big 3rd down right here, and it's all pointing toward.
He's going to run. He's going to run it. He's going to run it. Yep. Cade just takes off. He's going to get the 1st down and get a few more yards.
Now up over $160 on the night.
Yep, 4 touchdowns. Was you in that scrimmage?
Yeah, I was. That's why I said we've been to Buckhorn.
Yeah, you knew I was there because I did the video work.
Yeah.
1st downs. This end of 3 quarters. Hold on. Cade Hewitt again on the run. He's still on his feet, kids. And he's up to the 16. Here we go, your 3rd quarter stats. Hold what you got, Anthony. Hold, Sam. MRA for 101 yards against the Patriots of Oakland. Kevin Creasy will have something to say about that. Cade Hewitt operates from a shotgun. Woo. Then they get it to number 22, Corey Puckett. Shaky snap. He handled it well and up to the 10-yard line. Clock continues to work here in the final quarter. 9:30-19. That's 3rd region football, basically, or where I grew up. You don't want to play the Owensboro running Red Devils, Anthony,
That's
in anything.
That's a cool name. Running
Red Devils of Owensboro Senior High, brother. We used to play them every year in basketball. The manager could dunk. I'm not kidding.
Man.
At the end of the 1st quarter, I can remember championship my senior year, and only one could win it.
We got 5 of them for Cade Hewitt tonight?
Yeah, getting ready to be. He was getting the foot out the first 5 days of every week, just trying to help the carrier get to where they want to go. Cade Hewitt will operate from a shotgun. He's got Bell back there. Ain't gonna let Bell have it. Bell's going in the end zone. That's his 2nd touchdown, isn't it? Touchdown Mason Bell, touchdown Oakland. Okay, George will be back up if we get Lebanon in here. Right now, Turk to snap, Levinsky to hold, and Taylor to kick. We got that right. Trifecta, kids. 49-27.
That might be. That might be.
I think we got one tomorrow at Gulfstream. Honesto's running tomorrow, you all, at Gulfstream. If you like to bet on the ponies, put a little sugar out there on Honesto. He's running. George, tell me what race he's running in. George Niesick from our Pinnacle Racing stable. We got a little group that want to stick to your game plan, but not give the ball back to them. But
a game plan's out the window at this point. You got to go quick.
Yeah, and that's risky to do. They completed to 12, and that's
not a whole lot of other options, though.
Yeah, they're not going to let this game. They're going to play, reserve back and get the air out of the ball. Bell with a 9-yard run.
Hey, we're not doing that now.
Two-step drop. White lets it go, kids. That cat's got an arm. Wow, that got him up past interference.
Got to turn your head around if you're the DB.
Mentioned it before the broadcast, and he made a mistake, unfortunately. White works from a shotgun, looks and slings it. Oh, it's almost intercepted, kids. I think 24 wasn't ready for it, but, man,
oh, no, he's staying on.
They shoved him back in there.
They realized they had a missing corner down here at the bottom.
Yeah, they did a 10.
Boom. And he makes a big play. Good thing he stayed on the field right there, Stork.
He gets Latham, number 30, after he catches it.
He's coming off the field. They said, no, stay there.
This game, sponsored tonight's John Jones. Boy, Judy's done a great job, Dean Fox. Anthony's called some great calls. So all our teams, did they win, basically? Well, we need a Summertown score, Sam. Check that. They completed to number 4. That's Connie Hewitt. No, number 4, Rivers Godwin. Sorry.
Godwin has had a heck of a ball game.
I don't know if they're going home tonight or going to bed down here in the Borough.
I don't know.
Get 18% on our hotels. I know that in the state of Tennessee. Little rich.
And there's been 3.
Oakland Patriots on top, 49-27. Been a great crowd tonight. Great gate. John Marshall, the principal here. He's got to be pleased. Boy, they was bringing the hit pressure. They completed to number 20, Segrist.
That's going to be a first down.
That's a good game. He did a lot better this Friday than he did last Friday. Lawrence County beat him pretty bad, 49-7 last Friday.
Missed tackle again, Stork.
Yeah.
Down to the 20.
Got Brock.
Some onside kicks.
Yeah, because anytime the clock keeps working, first down, 1st and 10. Getting ready to hit that 5-minute mark, y'all. We're just that much closer to Jonathan's. Here we go, from a shotgun. 2-step, 3-step, complete a screen. 20, 15, he works it up to the team and get a first down.
That's a good play call right there because the best way to beat a blitz is a screen, Stork. I mean,
overtime.
They're going Wildcat here, I think, Stork. It looks like number 10. We don't have a 10 on the roster.
Yes, we do. 10 is 24 and 24 is 10.
Okay.
If you remember from the tweet what the coach said, he's 10 is 24 and 24. Brady Biggers.
That's Latham.
And Latham going to score. Touchdown Latham, touchdown MRA.
Well, that's what you need right there. You need to get into the end zone.
The quarterback, John White, back out. He's played a great game. Siegel 14, Laverne 6. That is a final. Here we go. Germantown 21, MUS 16. White. Nope.
And he took a shot.
He did.
From number 13, Trey Johnson, coming on a blitz.
You may have. You never know. My clock is off, Sam. All right, we're at 4:15, kids. 49-33, Oakland Patriots. Just tried an onside kick. It's Oakland's ball, 1st and 10. Fix it. Nope, that's the wrong way. There we go. Kate Hewitt, handoff. Mason Bell, what did I say? Now I'll straighten it up, kids. Let me see if I can get this thing straight. I'll straighten it up. 33 with 3:35 left. Sorry about that, and thanks, Sam. Yeah, I know, you can't see the score. T.T. Hill's got the ball. He's the fastest he was the fastest sophomore now in Rutherford County.
That's going to start.
33 total offense, MRA from the desk. 481 from MRA, 388 for Oakland. That's offensive yards. Hewitt keeps it. Hewitt. Hodges just can't get him down. He picks up the first down. He keeps the clock rolling.
Dean is Hewitt up over 200 yards rushing tonight.
He does it all. Let's see what he says. He doesn't miss a click. Gallatin going to try to field goal attempt, 25-yard field goal. Mason Bell. A couple of yards, but the clock continues to work. 2:27 left to go in the ball game. Now Dean should just be 2nd and 6, and we're just about at the 2-minute mark. Yep, that should do it. Third down. Hey, Gallatin tried to field goal you all. It's a 25-yard attempt. The Blake game. They can call me. I know Chris Welsh, though.
Levinsky's in at quarterback now.
Levinsky, the backup quarterback. Cade Hewitt's done. They hand it off to number 7, Anthony. That's Avery Hainsworth.
It's going to be 4.
They get the first down, don't they?
Sure do. That'll put the icing on the cake here. That 2-possession lead. MRA did a good job of fighting back, but like I said, it's just so hard when you have evenly matched teams to have to get 2 stops and score twice, and they just weren't able to do it. Oakland was able to hold them off. Big win here at home. Big statement to the rest of the state showing.
Here's the ball game, you all. Coach Kevin Creasy's son, and we'll watch Kyler. This is the guy I really want to see. From a shotgun, Kyler Creasy hands it off. Mason Bell. He got dead ball false start on Kyler. I believe he was moving around. Yeah, we was moving a little. Creasy's in the ball game. Quarterback now for the Oakland Patriots. He'll work out of a shotgun with Mason Bell right behind him.
It's James, Khalil James.
Khalil James, excuse me. And he gives it to Khalil James. Khalil's going in the end zone. Touchdown, Khalil James. Touchdown, OHS Patriots. Kyler running off the field. Turk to snap. Levinsky to hold. Jacob Taylor to kick it through the uprights. All 3 are good. Your score, 56-33 with 30 ticks left.
How many total rushing touchdowns for Oakland tonight, Mr. Fox? McCauley is an all-boys prep school.
And Daniel Boone is, or which one is it? Is the Bears? I can't think is the Bears. It could be Daniel Boone. From the 5, 10, 15, 20.
What'd you say?
Bledsoe County 20. White, the quarterback, hands it off. Right side, boy, he's just about to bust it. Anthony gets it up to the 35, but that's going to send that clock into motion.
That should maybe get one more play in. I don't think Oakland had a single passing touchdown tonight. I think all 8 of them have been on the ground.
Wow, man. They threw the anthem down. That's your final. Oakland Patriots 56, MRA Patriots 33, your final. Warren County 21, White County 22. Man, that was a great game, Sam, I guarantee you. White County, that's over by Sparta. Warren County 21, Scotts Hill 0, Mount Pleasant 43. You know who's the head coach of Mount Pleasant Tigers? Kid Hartsfield. And that's the final. And from the desk of Dean Fox, the Fox that rocks that last scoring drive, 9 plays, 54 yards, 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Khalil James with a 9-yard TD run, 56-32. Oakland 46 rushes, 403 yards, and 8 TDs. final from Memphis. Whitehaven 46, Ridgeway 0. We're waiting for all the stats, so let's run through what we got going on. First of all, next Friday night, we're going to be over at the reservation. We're going into region ball, kids. That's Riverdale and Blackman. We'll be there. Kickoff's at 7. Broadcast will start about 20 minutes before it. The guy that was in Louisville, Kentucky tonight, that was Sam Montgomery. He runs a website. He feeds us all the scores. He's the engineer. He does a lot of the work. We can't thank him enough. He is very important to what we've got to do here on Stork Vision. My color analyst, Anthony Fiorella, great guy. Handled all the color duties tonight. Rick Rice did a little bit of that last night. Very important job. One of the most important jobs we have here is the camera operator. That lady is Judy the Beauty. She did a wonderful job tonight, kept your picture clean, kept everything going, and that's just what you want. The mathematician, the guy we rely on, we just ask him anything. We can ask him anything in the middle of the broadcast. He'll dig it up. He'll do anything we ask. We are so fortunate to have Dean Fox, the Fox at Rocks. We're waiting on his final stats, and then we'll get out of here. And here they are, just like that. I just said it, and we're done. Here we go. Your final stats for the ball game. First downs. Let me make sure I got them right, because you could have sent me 2 screens, Dean, because you sometimes do. I'm going to read the first part. MRA first downs 29. Oakland had 18. You're rushing. 246 for MRA and 403 for Oakland. But that wasn't it in the first half, because I tell you what, first half, MRA ran the ball,
That's
you
right.
all. Passing yards, MRA 247, and Oakland only had 35 yards in the air.
But if you're going to run for 400,
Here's what we call a stat swap. MRA 481 total yards, Oakland only 438. Turnovers, only 1 turnover tonight. That was MRA. Penalties, we had a few of those and got to get that cleaned up. MRA, they had 5 penalties for 46 yards. Here's something that, Creasy's down there talking about it right now. I guarantee you. It was 12 penalties, 131 yards. Yeah, you got to get that cleaned up. Well, we appreciate everybody joining us here on Stork Vision. It was a great time, a great broadcast. We don't like to labor this thing or anything. We've been on the hour for about 3.5 hours. We appreciate you, the fan. And come back next week and join us and as we go live on Stork Vision for the Backyard Brawl. And that'll be Game 4 in Week 3 of Rutherford County Region 4 6A football action. We'll see you then.